Brodie Brazil here to recap Game 6 on this Sharks season, a frustrating 4-3 loss to the Islanders, a game where the Sharks played well enough to win and put up their highest shot total of the season at 36, but just came out on the wrong side. So many recent, connected top draft picks coming together for this one. Obviously, number 1 overall, Macklin Celebrini from 2024 to the Sharks, and then here's number 1 and number 2 respectively overall from 2025. Matthew Schaefer went to the Islanders on the right, and Michael Misa on the left playing his third game for the Sharks. You've also got the veteran prowess of Ryan Reeves in the San Jose room, who may have felt like sending a message to his own team broadcasters.
And for Sam Dickinson as well, is to be able to play at that next level quick step. It's raining again in here. It's absolutely amazing in this building. Then you get the roof fixed.
And yeah, I can confirm no roof problems at UBS Arena. Okay, moving on. No surprise this year that the Sharks' best 2 efforts were their first 2 games where they earned points in both, but they also scored first in both of those games. And that trend continued tonight. Great play here with the Sharks on a penalty kill early. Turnover at the blue line there created by Ty Dellandrea, who's then off to the races. He's got 51 driving hard up the middle, and it's Colin Graf, who was being defended, who beat Sorokin blocker's side. It's Graffer's first goal and first point of the season. We'll give you a couple looks at it there. Nothing like starting the game with a shorty. But it's quickly equalized on that very same power play. The Islanders get a great feed from Matthew Barzal through the slot to the hottest hands in the league who are waiting. That's Bo Horvat's 5th goal in his last 3 games. And then first shift back at even strength, the Islanders' 4th line contributes. Casey Cizikas benefiting from this Sharks turnover off the inboards. And that's a quick 2 goals right there by the Islanders. And now it's on the Sharks to try and settle things down. And they did on a play that really made a statement. It all started with Sam Dickinson, who was looking for a little redemption from that last goal, and he would get it right here. Number 6 right there with the great keep in at the blue line. He sends it deep for Graf, who hunts it down, and now take note of Michael Misa, that outstanding setup right out front to the hockey god, as in Adam Gaudette, his 2nd goal this season, but that right there was also the very first NHL point for Misa. 77 looking so calm, so poised, so patient, so smooth on what will go down as the first of many helpers for him in the NHL career.
It was a good play by Graffer to find me, kind of no-look pass, and then I saw Goddard coming down for kind of like a 1T, so fed it over, and yeah, it was a good play.
Now, all that was from the first period where the Sharks were outshooting the Islanders 16-7, but somehow trailing on the scoreboard 3-2 after 20. And then things got even more uphill in the second period. Matthew Schaefer reading the play perfectly here, just 6:38 into the middle frame. That's his 2nd NHL goal and 2nd point of the night. He continues to be on that early point-per-game pace, even as a rookie. But speaking of number 1 overall picks, we're now midway through the 3rd period. The Sharks have been trailing by 2 for a while and now cut that deficit in half. Dmitry Orlov found Macklin Celebrini, who found a soft spot in the slot. That wrister made it a 4-3 game, but even with a power play chance and 2 minutes of extra attacking time in the end, San Jose never could tie the game.
I mean, yeah, it's like the worst thing ever, basically. I mean, it sucks, especially when you play. Like, I thought we played well, especially a good road game, and to, play really well at the start of the period and still be down, it's sort of frustrating, but, I think we, as a group, we still battled through the 2nd and 3rd period, and we just came up a little bit short.
Yeah, it's just the way it's going right now, right? The big mistake was the 4th goal, a line change, and that's what's going on right now. We're making one drastic mistake, it's in the back of the net, and that's ultimately costing us the game. So, I thought this was probably our most complete game of the year. Yeah, I liked our effort. We had some good scoring chances. I think we only had them for 9 chances against, 5-on-5. Those are wins, more times than not. So just got to keep plugging away.
The Sharks' next opponent are the New York Rangers, and the Blue Shirts, by the way, are struggling to score goals. Just 6 total in their last 5 games, but also 4 of those goals alone came in one win against the Habs. So hopefully Madison Square Garden is where Team Teal catches its first break of this hockey season.